Hey guys, welcome to the channel. It's Dustin, and the month of February here is Free Fair February, and the kids wanted to take a train up to Salt Lake. So we're inviting you to come with us. Fun-filled day. We're going to take the train up to Salt Lake, spend the day, have lunch, and we're inviting you to come. We hope you enjoy our trip. Okay, everybody, I'd like to introduce you to Taya and Dax. And where are we going today, guys?
Train ride!
We're gonna go on a train ride, and what's rule number 1?
Have fun!
That's right. And we're gonna go now to the Provo station, and we're gonna hop on the train. Will that be fun?
Yeah!
We've been waiting for this for a long time, huh?
Yeah, forever.
Okay, we'll see you soon.
See you soon.
Okay, so we're getting ready to board the train that's going to take us to Salt Lake. And the front runner is the train, and in Utah, this is one of the modes of transportation for public. We also have buses and a system called the track system. And in February, it's free this month. So we told the kids that we would take them on their first train ride, and we're really excited. It should take us about an hour to get there. Say hi, Taya. We almost got left behind. All right, here we go. Let's find a seat. Did you guys find a good seat? You're on the train. How are you doing, honey? You excited? Okay. Now we got about an hour ride. Are you guys excited? So here we are, and Taya's on her first train ride.
And me.
And Dax too. And so we want to invite you to come with us to Salt Lake, and we'll see what's there. We're gonna go visit Temple Square and see all the cool buildings down there. Huh, Toodles? Are you excited? All right. Are you excited, Dax?
Yeah.
How do you feel?
Good.
All right. Are you excited, Mommy? All right. So our first stop in Salt Lake is we wanted to eat. And we stopped at this little sandstone restaurant, and we're gonna eat and have a good time. What are you gonna eat, Dax?
Burgers.
A burger? I thought you wanted chicken nuggets.
I said burger.
Oh. What are you gonna eat, Toodles? Chicken nuggets?
No.
Let me see you be fancy. We're in a fancy little restaurant, and Taya wanted to show us how to be fancy.
I do not want to show.
Stick your pinkies out.
No.
Oh, now you're not gonna be fancy?
I'm never gonna be.
After this, we're gonna head to Temple Square and see what we can find there.
And
So right here, this is the City Creek Plaza, and they've added some really pretty fountains along the way. They've done this a lot for the millions of tourists that come here. And right now, the temple, which was originally constructed in 1853 is when it began, and finished 40 years later in 1893. It took 40 years to build the temple. It's undergoing some construction right now to help it become more stable for earthquakes. And during the original construction, one of the really cool things is that there was columns enough built into the temple where they added elevators later. It was said to be inspired. This is one of my favorite buildings right here. It's called the Joseph Smith Memorial Building, and it was originally Hotel Utah. And we're gonna go in there and see what we can find. And then Temple Square is this whole block. That building right there, which we'll see later, is called Assembly Hall. We'll talk to you soon. This right here is a statue of Brigham Young, and when he entered the valley, he said this is the place where the pioneers would settle. Here's an original picture of what they took when they were doing some of the Salt Lake Temple building construction. And again, we're headed into this building, which is one of my favorite buildings, just with the architecture. This is some downtown Salt Lake. Got some high rises. It's a pretty, it's a clean, it's a wide city. So this is inside the main lobby area of the old Hotel Utah, which is just gorgeous in here. And now it's called the Joseph Smith Memorial Building. And here's a statue of Joseph that they have. But it's just gorgeous in here. Look how pretty it is. This is the second floor up there, all the way around. It's just my favorite building in all of Salt Lake. This stained glass is all original stained glass. See if we can get a close up. And when was it built again, sister?
1911.
This was built in 1911, and a room cost $1.50 to stay. How many rooms were there?
That I don't know. There's 10 floors.
10 floors.
Let's see, this is the one. So there's maybe 8 floors of rooms, and it's 2 wings to it. And it was added on the back of it after the church took.
Tell me what you said, sweetheart.
I love Jesus.
You love Jesus, and here's a
Jesus so much.
little statue of Jesus.
These are the nails.
Yep, he had nails in his hands, huh?
Yeah, I'm hiding.
Dax is hiding. Let's see, where you at, buddy? Okay, so the big Christus of Jesus is in storage right now. So this right here is a time capsule, and they sealed it up in 1999, and they are planning on reopening it in 2049. So that'd be kind of cool to have done. Pretty neat little time capsule. So this right here is the Assembly Hall, and I believe that's where they held a lot of the conferences and important meetings until they built this, which is the Tabernacle, and that's where the famous Mormon Tabernacle Choir holds their music in the spoken word, and the famous organ is in there. Here's a statue of handcart pioneers replica in honor of them. And we can go take a look inside of this gorgeous building and see what's going on in there. So look how small the original pipe organ was. What? So we were hoping to show you some of the visitor center and stuff, but they're all closed while most of this is under construction, and so very difficult. They've closed off a lot of the main buildings and stuff right now, And it looks like originally it was thought to be like a 4-year project to reimburse, but now it won't open until 2025. Let's go in here. And so it's very pretty in here. And this was home to music and the spoken word for a long time. And I think, if I know, they still have it here. But this is the famous pipe organ. And most of that was imported from far away. I'll have to check out the story, but the story goes that somebody can stand there at the pulpit and drop a pin, and you can hear it all the way in the back. And this is not a very big building. If I understand correctly, it holds around 6,000 to 10,000 people, and they built the conference center across the road that now holds about 25,000 people to help the masses get in. And it's still hard to get a ticket into the church's big meetings, general conferences, and so forth, but really pretty. So this right here is the family history library. A lot of genealogy work gets done there from around the world. People come and do the research, and then look at this old cabin. This is what people used to live in. This is an original home that's been preserved that the pioneers used to live in. So it's pretty cool. Not very big. Can you imagine living in that? That's what people used to live in.
You want to get a new house? But it's our house.
And then this right here is the Church History Museum. Let's go see what we can find in there. See some really cool stuff.
Come on, buddy. Come on. Before the door closes. They don't see us.
Oh, look at that. Look at that pretty stained glass window there. And here's a little gift shop where you can buy stuff.
Buy something. But I don't have any money. Only $1 that you gave me from Triple Dog Dairy when you run in the snow with that barefoot.
Yeah.
And it hurt my feet. Okay.
That's pretty.
What's this?
That's a replica of somebody trying to hold on to the rod.
No, you're not listening. You're ruining your own fun by not listening. We will get over to where you want to go. It's not. Potato.
You want to try it? Oh, you want to pick your own out? Okay.
Like if you were a kid, this would be your toy.
Try it.
Show me how you
Tap it on the.
like that.
Look, Dad. This would be your toy if you were.
So about what year did they use these kinds of toys?
Oh my gosh, it was during Pioneer Days.
Okay.
Yeah. And these are kind of fun.
Oh. Little blocks.
Ooh, that looks fun. You want to try that, Dad?
You want to try that? Okay. Here you go. There's one for you too.
And look at these. They try to get the ball in the.
Oh, that's really hard.
You see this? You think Daddy can get the ball in there? You go like this. Watch, Dax. Whoops. I'm not having any success. Do you want to try it?
They're really hard.
You think you can do it? Try to get the ball in there. Oh.
Really close.
These are kind of fun here. What you do
I almost did it.
Yeah.
I got undo it.
So this is the children's area. They can come and they can use building blocks to build temples, or a little toddler area here. It's really cute. They can do cities. They can use building blocks here. And here's some big blocks here. And let's take a look at this podium. So this is a replica of one of the podiums that was used inside of the Tabernacle. It's really pretty. And here's where I'm from. The closest temple is the Washington, D.C. temple. And then they have temples all over. What are you guys doing?
Coloring. This is fun.
Little stencils?
Yes. And then we're gonna
And here's, this looks like it was an old wood graining tool set. Pretty neat old stuff. Here is a shovel that they used for the Sao Paulo temple.
Is that your talk? You were in big trouble. That's a pretty weird conference talk. You?
Kids can learn about family history.
everything profit.
Pretty neat. Hey guys, what are you waiting on?
The train.
Have you had a fun day in Salt Lake?
Yep.
Yeah.
Because we got some Slurpees.
Oh, what flavor was in your Slurpee?
Cherry,
Cherry, apple,
blueberry,
blueberry.
cupcake,
Oh, what flavor did you get, Toodles?
strawberry, cookie, and blueberry.
Awesome. Now we're on our way back home, right? We're waiting for the train.
Yep.
All right.
That's our ride home.
Here comes the train.
Where?
We're getting ready to go back to Provo. Give it a thumbs up, Taya. We're gonna go upstairs. Climb up.
I need to go to the restroom.
Okay, keep going. So you can find a seat up there. So are we on the top level or the bottom level?
Top.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, we're on the top level. And what do people look like down there?
Ants.
They look like little
That's
ants.
another ant.
Yeah, we've had a good time, huh?
Yeah.
But
I'm
we-
going on the train ride again.
Yeah. How many times have you been on the train today? Wow. We're having a blast, and we love family time, don't we? It's a family day. But now we're headed back because it's hard on our little legs, huh?
Yeah, and I got blocked.
Yeah, you did. How
Yeah, because I was walking like a drunk.
Did you have fun though on your first train ride?
Yeah.
Okay, you guys did so good. I love you. Say see you later, YouTube.